Hello everyone, Sam here from creativetrading.system.com. I'm making this video about trades taken so far this week from Monday to now, till now, Monday, Tuesday, and today is Wednesday, right? So I forgot to make the recap video for the last week, so I said, okay, well, that'll do that. Let's make a video about this week halfway, and then at the end of the week, I'll make another video show you how my CTS her robot is taking the trades, right? So this is on the 18th, Sunday market open, and you can see here that this was an entry last Friday, which I closed on Sunday when the market opened up. That's a sell order is right there, yellow mark showing here, sell order, and SL move to break even. Plus, every single trade is according to my setup and the system, right? Four conditions have to be there, and once they are there, then my EA CTS 7 robot, automatic trading robot, opens the trade, plays the SL, and all of that. And then I see it, according to the daily range, I close the trade. All right. So this is how the system works. Of course, I take this, I put the CTS 7 on the chart, 7-minute chart or 20-minute chart after I do my analysis on my 40-minute chart. Means I plan the trade first and then trade my plan. Okay, so this is how it is. So this is the first one, pound yen from 20-minute chart, 105 pip to the downside. This one here is euro yen 20-minute, 150 pip to the downside. Yen all of a sudden start to get strong. And in this case, euro was getting weaker as well. So on the 18th, so now on the 19th, you can see here pound yen started go up from 7-minute chart. Beautiful entry here and gone with the win. 80 pip buy order is right there. Right, and you can see the similarity of the system, right? I mean the entries exactly the same way because it's according to the system. Again, this one here is pound USD entry, 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 entry. All of these entries, and my EA took this one here, and that's it. 75 pip, no problem whatsoever. On the 20th, Euro USD as well. USD started to get weaker all of a sudden, and this is what happened, right? You know what the Trump and the Greenland and all of that. So that made the USD weaker, and boom, these two pair went up. Euro yen again going to the upside then, 135 pip. This is the entry here, there. And this one is pound Aussie. I was expecting, my analysis was that it will go up if Aussie start to get weaker. But what happened? USD start to get weaker, so Aussie start to get strong. That's what happened. They go side by side like that, right? The opposite direction most of the time. So instead of going to the upside, this thing started to come down. Here's the entry and 135 pip. From 20-minute chart, you can see that it was coming down here and then gave this entry here and 125 pip here from the 20-minute chart. I have 20-minute charts open and 7-minute chart open with the CTS on them. So either way, sometimes I get both entries. I have different account and different computers. All right, so for 20-minute different and then 7-minute different. Now this one here, you can see this, the chart that I'm showing for gold here is 1,000 box size. This is my analysis chart, not the entry chart. But my entry was here, and when I open the entry chart, the entry was going outside the page. I wasn't able to get it in. So I said, okay, let me show you this one, that this is where my entry is from the 200 box size chart. And it went up all the way like this. So it's out of my page range. So that's why I'm showing here. But here's the entry, buy entry here. It was here, 200 box size chart. It opened the trade here, and then it was just going. I should have closed here, but it dropped, and then again started to go up here, 600 pip. This is a buy order right there, right? That's how it is. And then Euro Aussie, just like pound Aussie, Aussie started to get strong, and then pound Aussie went down. So it's this one, Euro Aussie also went down 130 pip on the 21st today. And the last but not the least is the USD CADs from 7-minute chart, 70 pip. I just posted something on my website, like before and after chart. This is how let me just show you this one. Simple. This was the before chart I made. You see that? USD CAD. 40-minute, that this thing from somewhere here is going to drop here, right? And currently, I just recorded the chart, and let me show you that. Oh, see, it came down here. So it came down. I had my entry. I got it, 70 pip. I'm out, and now it may bounce from this level, 37.93, or may not. So it depends, right? So I will see in the London session or US session how this thing is moving. If it's going to continue to go to the upside, then obviously I'm going to get a long entry. Then I'll take that, no problem, right? But it has to be, there's a reason. It has to be a reason. Either USD gets strong or CAD gets weak or something for it to go to the upside, right? And if I see that some kind of fundy like that is out there, then I'll make the chart to the upside. But I think, excuse me, you still have a chance to come down after, bounce a little bit. 38.46 may stop and then send it to the downside. Now, how the other things are doing, I made this chart yesterday. I posted on my Telegram for my subscribers, right? BBU means bearish butterfly, and this is what it is. This is how it is. So I said it's going to go to the upside, and it did. I have my 7-minute entry in place already. This is how it is. It's from 40-minute chart, like I said, that here after having a reversal candle on 40, wait for a 7 or 20-minute chart. So first entry comes on 7-minute chart, usually around maybe 3 to 5 blue candle. You should have the entry, and after that it goes to the upside, and then it will drop for 20-minute entry. You take that as well if it permits you. Just like I did on Pound Aussie, I took the 7-minute chart and the 20-minute chart entry both, and Pound Yen as well. So now this one, according to butterfly pattern, that 78, 23, and then it should go back to 127, which is all the way here. It will go or not, I don't care, right? But this is most of the time that's what happened. But even like I said, if it started to go to the upside, yes, I make the entry, and then maybe here, how many pips I would have? Probably my entry is right here. Whoa, my mouse is, man, I gotta change my mouse. I am out of spare mouse. I'm gonna have to order some. Here, see, from here to here is 90 pip. Forget about all that, right? If it goes fine, then day by day, the daily range of this pair is 131. So it's not gonna be going from here to here in one day, maybe like 3 or 4 days, right? This is how these 40-minute setups are. So 131 pip. So already, started go to the upside. Maybe not. Day starting here now, and it will. Let me see if the day is starting where. The pound yen. What the heck? Okay. So okay, so this one right now we are starting a new day, basically, right? So 100, if it continue to the upside, that will be the max. Usually that will be. See, yesterday it did 118 pip move, right? Today so far 26 already. So if 26 minus 131, so let's say forget about 31 and 26, 100 pip more. So if I'm already in, so I have it, so maybe 100 pip more to the upside. I have maybe like 20 pip positive right now, 15 to 20 pip. So I will end up making maybe 120 pip trade, or even 100 pip. I'll be happy, right? So I'll close. So 100 pip from here. Let's say if you talk about that, oh man, look at my stupid. Messed up the pivot as well. Thank you. Okay. So 100 pip would be somewhere here to this high. That's it. For today's move and for today's trade for pound yen, I'll be happy if it goes from here to here. The next day it will break above it, come back, test, then go up, then break this one, then go up, maybe next week we will there. So, but these pattern before charts with Gertley, bad, Bertley, butterfly, all these different pattern and Elliott wave count gives me the solid turning points, and from there I use my system entry from either 7-minute chart or 20-minute chart. If it shows up, I take that, and that makes this system almost like 70-80% positive uh, outcome. All right. So this is it for now. And let's see, today, Thursday, big night, the biggest night of the week. So, and then I have Pound Aussie and Euro Aussie going to the upside, by the way. Okay. Let me just show you if I can. Um, what the heck happened here? Okay. All right. And 7:30, oh no, it's not 7:30, 9:30 p.m. Let's say from like, 2.5 hour, 3 or 2.5 hour from now. We have Aussie Red News, and if that make the Aussie weaker, then we have these setups. All right, so this is some kind of wave four. This I would say got messed up a little bit here. It was supposed to be a harmonic pattern, but never worked out. So this is some kind of like a wave four correction, A, then B, and then C, wave four, let's say, and then we are ending up making wave five to the downside. We already went below this, so this can be wave five, a small one, yeah, but you can count it as wave five. If we get the bad news for Aussie and Aussie start to get weaker, then we can fly. And this one is a perfect setup here. You can see the extension, 161% hit, weekly S2 hit, and this expansion from A, B, C, D, 100% is right there. It's not hit, but it's right around the corner. So this is like a confluence, a very good one. And with the Aussie weakness at 9:30, Aussie bad news comes in, Aussie start to get weaker, and then we can fly from here. All right, so this is it for now, and I already posted these two charts in my Telegram group. My subscribers, if you want to get these charts and be in my group, then go on my website here, creativetradingsystems.com, and subscribe and be a part of this trading group. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful rest of the trading week. And talk to you guys later.